Okay, short version because the other one went a little long. Right, so first and foremost, bunny bath bombs. This is a baby bunny. It's a tiny little baby bunny. It is, there you go, there's the little face, see the little face? No, this one, oh wow, that's so confusing, because this is my left hand. Yeah, so this is the baby bunny. Now I've named them baby, middle child and big bro. The face is the same as the bunny stamp that comes with just the bunny face stamp. So if you have the bunny face stamp and the bunny ears shaper, you could make soap and bath bombs that match. Now this is the smallest because it's the baby, obviously, so he's 3.2 centimeters across at his fattest and 7 centimeters tall, but he's only a little tiny. If you want to make little tiny bath bombs, that's how big they're going to be when in your hand, so they're only tiny. The middle child is 4.3 centimeters across at his fattest on the inside and 9.4 centimeters tall at the tallest point, which would be the tip of here and the bottom of here, right? And then big bro is 5.5 centimeters across and 12 centimeters tall. They are on the website now. I don't know. You know what? I will. I'll add an option for the cup, for one of the cups to come with the face. So you don't have to have the face if you don't want to. You can just do a bunny and not have a face. And then it's always good to have options. So we'll do that. Okay. They will come in the same colours as all the other bath bombs, which are black, pastel blue, mint. No, pastel green. I call it mint. A fairy floss, purple, red and white. Right. And I've also updated or added options for the round bath bombs. You can now get stars. This is the 4 centimeter mold, just so you know, and matches my top. I didn't even know. And I just spent an hour talking about shit and didn't notice. Not that I was holding this up for an hour. We're not waffling in this one. Yeah, so you will have options. When you go onto the round bath bomb page, there will be an option to choose what you want in your cups. You can have them blank if you want. You can get 1 blank and 1 stars. You can order flowers now as well. And we also have these, which I'm just going to call dent because I don't know. A lot of people make bath bombs with these. What happens is when if you just have a round cup without this in it and then this in it, make a bath bomb, on the top you'll have like a dent in the top, and you can use like bath whip or something and make like a little nice pipe top or something. So that will also be an option. So all 3 of those. Now in the different sizes, this is the 4 centimeters. So the bath bombs start from 2 centimeters and go all the way up to 8. These things are relative in size to the bath bomb. So the stars in the 8 centimeter one are twice the size because the whole thing's twice the size except for the outer edge. So yeah, so the flowers are bigger in the 8 centimeter one, they're smaller in the 2 centimeter one. So they're sized relative to what they're in. Same with this, like that little dent, as you can see that little dent there, is not the same size. It's twice the size in the 8, but it's relative to the size. So it still looks like this is just twice as big. So yeah, so that's that. I have bound my soap book. For those of you that aren't aware, I have a published book you can buy on Amazon. This is the original one. And that's the size. The size format is different, as you can see. So let me just hold those up for you. So you can see the size difference, because this is A4. it has exactly the same information and it's completely the same, with the sole exception that on the last 1, 2, 3 pages I have added some note pages so that you can write notes about your recipes, about your soap, about whatever you want. I mean, you could write notes about, you know, your coming apocalypse, what if you wanted to. Sorry. There's no coming apocalypse. I'm sorry, I'm not privy to that sort of information. Yeah, so it's wire bound. I'm printing these myself. They're covered in the beautiful matte laminate that I do the workbooks in. If you choose it, you can also choose glossy. These will not have a choice because these I'm going to try and pre-make so that they're ready to just go. Now, if you order a book, whether it be a workbook or one of these, with nothing else, they will get printed immediately and sent out within 2 business days of them being finished. If you order them with 3D printed things, I generally print them immediately, but I don't send them out separately to your order. So if your 3D print part of your order is 14th in the queue, it's not going to be done any quicker. So keep that in mind. If you're ordering a book and 3D printed items, nothing gets shipped separately. It all gets shipped together when everything is finished. Okay, so that's all. Yes, unless you want to buy a phone, which I'm not advertising on here. Oh dear. Unless you do, I have a Note 10 Plus for sale. Because I now have a Note 20. So, which, look at the size of the cameras on the thing. They're mental. They're a really good camera though. Really good phone. So, and it's cheaper. Alright, that's it. I'm going to make this really quick because the other one goes for an hour. If you want to hear me talk about my other plans, what's happening in my life, all that other shit, go to the long version. It goes for an hour, and that, what I just showed you just then is like the first 10 minutes, and then the rest is me talking about shit. Well, I mean, I don't think it's shit or I wouldn't talk about it, but it's like sort of my plans about moving, my plans about the planners that I'm making, a whole bunch of stuff. I think I'd devolve into philosophy as well. So yeah, but this is the updates currently for right now. I'm always working on new things, and I'll try and update you on a fairly regular basis. Fingers crossed. But that's it for today. I hope all my Aussie friends are having a lovely Australia Day, because that's what today is. It's stupidly hot, but this is to be expected. And for all my international friends, thank you for all your support. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.